Hey guys, welcome everyone. Hope you all are having a very nice day. So we are now coming today for a new tournament. It's a new season of this VE Expert series, and it's gonna be this fourth season actually, because we had a third season yesterday, so it went well, and we are expecting to see a little bit of a difference in this season as well. Because today we are joining with VE production, so the quality of the live stream will be amazing, and I hope to give a bit of a taste to that as well. So nevertheless, guys, we are gonna go into a 5 match streak here. So the first match, as usual, is gonna be a Wrangle. So let's see what type of an action and what type of gameplay will the teams, and what type of an what you say as breathtaking moments will the teams give us today. In a few seconds, we are going to go towards the Erangel map, and we are seeing the plane path actually. So if you talk about the plane path, it's centralizing to the side of Pochinki as usual, and most of the teams who are going towards the center of the zone, especially what you say as drop locations such as Rosok, Shelter, and Milda will have an easy way of landing. But the other teams who are going to the side of Lipoka, Sabla will have pretty much of a hard time going to their respective drop locations to play their low sections. So we are seeing how the teams are now going to their drop locations there, and we are seeing some teams still waiting until that chance comes. And so, guys, if you all are actually liking these types of face creams, I hope you all subscribe to our channel and give us some support. And every team here is a team that you know, and your favorite team will be there as well. So I hope you all just put a comment and just support your favorite team. So nevertheless, guys, if we talk about the zone is pretty interesting. I hope you all can hear me actually. So I had a bit much of a technical difficulty at the moment. So guys, we are joining with the VX Paid League Season 4 guys. So already we are seeing 6 total teams have gotten eliminated at the moment. So we are seeing X1 Esports. They have also gotten so much of eliminations at the moment. DEFCON, they have 7 total eliminations guys. So already we are seeing DDX Esports 2B and ISSLNRC and FR is all carrying the leaderboard at the moment. So the teams that are under the points table, I think they will give a comeback on the later stages of the game as well. So let's see guys, we are on to 5 matches at the moment, and let's see what type of a gameplay will all of these teams give to us. We are seeing Shaira getting bled out and getting confirmed as the elimination. We are seeing Nostra is getting the knockdown here. So let's see what's happening. We are seeing Clumsy TGR, he's crawling down, just going towards Ginny, and we are seeing both of the players actually doing the same thing. Ginny is snaking out here and Clumsy is taking it out here. So let's see if one player spots each other. I don't think that will happen. I don't think that's the thing that will happen ever. So nevertheless guys, we are seeing TLQs, they are closing in as well, and Tifu getting the knockdown of Pega. So now it's an interesting fight happening between VE Esports and EQZs. So let's see who will take the fight. We actually already saw that EQZ Esports going down to lobby on the first stage of the game. And we are seeing Storm here. Storm is actually closing in towards the side of the players of VE Esports. They need to be careful because Storm is near. They are backing off and Storm is chasing them at the moment. We are seeing Panda B2R getting the knockdown of Chatu. So that's a fight happening between IRCs and B2R. So let's see and go on to the fight in a moment. And see, we actually saw how these players here, I think the players of IRC, are they backing off from this fight here, because the B2R side is a very pretty much of a strong team here, and they have holded up this Potato Hill area. So let's see guys, already 51 teams are still live, and so I think around 30 players have gotten eliminated. 5 to 6 teams have gotten eliminated from this first match of this VX Paid Series Season 4 guys. A grenade is being hooked at from the side of VE Esports. They are pushing KGFR's girls. I think the last place standing towards KGFR's girls is Ginny. Yes, she has 3 eliminations guys. So GG, well played, and now she has taken another 1v3 situation to the side of VE Esports. So let's see how will she handle it. And we are seeing Chris cooking a grenade, and Chris gets knocked down from JTGR coming from the off angle. So now will it be the opening towards Ginny to take each player down until TGR pushes it? I don't think TGR is pushing it, so let's see what it's gonna be. Nostra is cooking a grenade. Ginny realized the grenade coming to her side, so but however she just made a mistake, I think, and now the advantage goes to the side of VE Esports. Now they can handle the fight against TGR as well. So let's see how will that fight happen in a few minutes. So nevertheless guys, if you all are enjoying this live stream is given to us and broadcasted by VE Production, one of the best production of Sri Lanka. And if you all are liking the stream, please subscribe to us to join us in future pages as well, and different tournaments at various ones in the future. So I think most of the players are here to watch their favorite team. So many of the best teams of Sri Lanka have joined with us today. So I hope you'll put that comment and support your favorite team on this paid league of Victory X. And we are seeing Clumsy TGR getting the knockdown of Chris, and now ISSLNRC, they have spotted the positions of PRONTORA XRPs, and now they are coming for the push here. They are cooking their grenades. Players of DDXP, they are very careful, but however the opening comes in from the side of Mini, and now we are seeing Susi getting the knockdown, the second player as well. So I think it's 2 players standing. We are seeing Lucifer taking the AD shot fires. Now 3 players down to the side of DDX. It's DDXPX. I thought it was DDXP, but it was PRONTORA OG. We are seeing Mini taking with confidence, the spray, Chilla isn't going for that push, but however the grenade comes in from the side of Lucifer. So just like that, down goes PRONTORA OG, guys. So many teams have eliminated at the moment. And just like that, so let's see what it's gonna be. VE is getting the knockdown of LFEQ, is it? Omega, and now Omega gets knocked down of Panda. And now guys, is it the chance for LF Storm? So let's see, what will Storm do? Storm needs to save his teammate Panda. Will he take the 1v1 situation here? He's cooking a grenade. And there's only 2 players standing to the side of B2R to my knowledge. So let's see what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be Wizard or is it gonna be Panda? Wizard and Panda both are cooking grenades. Grenades have been thrown to the side of Storm. Storm needs to be careful, need to dodge those grenades. So let's see what we do. Storm is trying to take a rotation, change his position. And now I think Dev was the player who got knocked. He's been revived. So Storm needs to do something here. Another fight is happening between crazy LBGs and I think it's a it's a TGRs. So just like that, LF Storm AKZ goes to the shot fires of Panda, and just like that, guys, KSG B2RxTLQ survives the fight, and LFEQZ gets wiped out from this match. So the players of MAFIA Gang OG, they have spotted TLQ here as these shot fires are coming in. Batman 77 here just took some shot fires and he's trying to move it away from it. I don't think I'm not actually guessing what he will do. I think he's trying to back away from this position because he's already revealed. And now guys, we are seeing ISSLxNRC with 7 total eliminations. They are still surviving, 4 men still alive. And with that, guys, we are seeing stage 4 close in. With stage 4 closes in, guys, we're still seeing around 31. Is it 31 players alive? Just look at the map, guys. So many teams, and the rotations are coming. I think there will be a chance that a fight will happen when the rotations are ongoing. Let's see in a few minutes those fights will happen. So just like that, we are seeing Susti spotting out a player. Sigma gets knocked down. Susti spots some other players as well from different teams. So let's see what will Susi do. We are seeing Doom going for the crash here. We are seeing whether PAPPA, are they coming for the crash? I think they are moving away. So Doom gets a confirmation of Sigma here. So they have these compounds, guys. It's already free. We are seeing Prince and the other player, I think it's Vimu, who's a player surviving here. They have pretty much of a pressurized situation because Vimu needs to check 2 sides at the moment, and Doom gets a knockdown of Prince and gets the confirmation, guys. And Vimu has a pressurized situation. He's been pressurized from 2 sides. So let's see how is he still surviving, guys. And with the help of the smokes, I think he can survive and get those actually placement points to his side. So in the end, guys, we are seeing ISSL Lucifer getting knocked down by TLQ Wizard, and now it's a fight happening between KSG B2R and VE ISSLNRC. Ooh, spicy. Let's see how it's gonna end, guys. Seeing Wizard getting some shot fires, trying to grab a kill. 4K Apex gets the knockdown of one hit X Goody IRC. Let's go on to the fight as well. We are seeing Vimu has been spotted by Dew. He's taking some shot fires, but however, Vimu is trying to dodge those. So let's see, will Vimu survive? And Vimu nearly survives, very low on HP, guys. And now I think Vimu with the vehicle blast goes back to lobby. And now we are seeing Mini NRC from the side getting the knockdown of VE Dew. And now will it be the opening for ISSLNRC to go and push to the side of KSG B2RxTLQ, because they need the time here to go towards the zone, because I don't think the zone is onto the mountain and they are coming for the push here. The drive-bys are coming in, and let's see, Lucifer gets knocked down, Mini gets knocked out, and now two players, I think, of both teams have gotten eliminated. And now I think Dio got knocked down eventually to the zone, and so much of fights are happening. I cannot reading. Wizard is the last player standing, and now TGRs, they are up and close by onto the sides of ISSLNRC as well. Clumsy moving away from here. Susi taking some shot fires, and let's see Sham TLQ with the grenade. He's handling a different fight here, and also we are seeing 26 players still surviving after so much of fights are happening. And where the PAPPA goes down, like just like that, guys. The players of 4K Nights, we are seeing 4K have joined today over the side of 4 Nights, guys. So let's see what it's gonna be here. And now we are seeing Drax TGR getting the shot fires of Doom and confirming the elimination by Luffy. And I think Susi is the last player standing for ISSLNRC. Oh, what? And we are seeing TGR already having 7 eliminations to their side. So GG, well played TGR. And 23 players still surviving. Guessing Susi getting some shot fires in the last place standing, already 12 eliminations to the ISSLNRC. Nearly getting knocked down, and now down goes Susi with a beautiful spray coming from the side of 180XEGR. So ISSLNRC at #8 goes back to the lobby with 12 total eliminations, guys. And now, is there gonna be a grenade party? I saw actually 3 people cooking grenades. And let's move on to the slide as well. It's DDX Esports going up against IRCs, and now they are coming for the information here. Grenade is being cooked. I do think Adios is gonna get knocked down from that grenade. What a beautiful grenade coming from the side of DDX Esports, guys. So Nuffler is going for the confirmation, and let's see what it's gonna be. Adios gets thirsted, and another fight happening from this side, and TGR comes, and Jade gets the last player as well, guys. And let's see what it's gonna be. 2B Esports now handling a fight against IRCs, and now down goes IRC from the hands of 2B Esports. So 2B Esports, GG, well played. TGRs are now gonna fight against 2B Esports, I think, because there's around only 5 teams surviving here. A grenade is being cooked, the grenade is being thrown, guys. And now we are seeing Jade TGR spotting a player, taking some shot, and beautifully gets the knockdown. But Luffy gets knocked down in the process. A grenade is being cooked, guys, from both sides. Let's see, will it be 2B Esports, guys? The grenades are coming in, the push is coming in to save Luffy. Luffy is very low on HP, gets a knockdown of Jade, and another DP shot fires are coming. And now down goes from the shot fires of Clumsy. Can't save Jade at the moment. And now it's the opening for the TLQs to do the job. I think they are getting an off angle from the side, trying to check with, and now the off angle works. Drax TGR gets knocked down from Sham, and now is TGR on pressure, but however they have decent number of eliminations rather than TLQs. I do think that. And now TLQs, they need, are they going to take the push here? But they do have a chance to take the zone advantage as well. Let's see, Sham TLQ, he's here. He needs to be careful when moving into the zone. And now we are seeing Shan here. Shan spotting a player, getting the confirmation. Now the players of TLQ, they are moving on to the zone. It's only 4 teams surviving. 4K Apex gets a knockdown of JTGR, and now the players of 4 Nights just silently waiting until their chance comes. Only 3 eliminations to their side, but I do think they are now able to focus on the chicken dinner with the 4-man power advantage they are having, guys. And now the first match of the season 4 of VX Paid League. Will it go to the side of 4 Nights? The grenades are coming in, as I actually remember the scene of Your Name movie, just like that. Until the meteor is coming, the grenades are coming in just like that, guys. I don't know how Batman is surviving all of those grenades at the moment. I think around 7 grenades were thrown at him. Guys, Rio spots the player and just beautifully through the smokes gets the knockdown of Sham TLQ. Let's see, Rio has the advantage. PRM gets knocked down from Batman. Batman just solo leveling it, trying to dodge out of those grenades. He's using every little bit of experience that he's having here. Rio taking this shot fire just like a hacker, guys, just like a hacker. But we all know what type of capability this guy has, guys. So the grenades are coming in, spots the play, and that's the reason that I said that, guys. So now we are seeing Rio. He got some eliminations to his side. And now with a beautiful spray coming in, just like that, I almost for a thought that TLQ had it, but however 4K Knights were the players who can actually get the winner chicken dinner. That actually because of the manpower that they had. So guys, in this season 4 of VE Spade League, the champions, sorry, not the champions, the winner chicken dinners of the first match actually will be nominated to none other than 4 Knights, guys. So GG, well played. Let's go on to the stats in a few seconds. So if we talk about the team stats, guys, Steam stat, if you talk about the Steam stat, it's going to be 4K Rio with 1 elimination, 4K PRM with 1 elimination, 4K Engage with 1 elimination, 4K Apex with 2 total elimination. They take the chicken dinner here, guys. So GG, well played. And if you talk about the match summary, it's 78 eliminations, 82 knockouts, 7,000 healings, 8 grenade eliminations, 41 assets, and 1 vehicle elimination, guys. Let's move on to the other stats as well. If we talk about a comparison here against TGR and 4K, it's 15 eliminations from the side of TGR, guys. But TGR surpasses 4K due to the number of eliminations that they had. So 4K still has 5 eliminations, so 4-point difference. I think TGR will actually lead the point table due to that difference, guys. So GG will play both of the teams. So now we are going for the MVP. It's none other than Drax TGR here, guys, with 6 total eliminations, 527 damage, and 5 knockouts, guys. So GG, well played, Drax. Have to give it to you, man. And the overall top players, Drax TGR comes at the first place, and now we are seeing Ari Starboy coming at the second place. They are he's with 4 eliminations, and Clumsy TGR coming at the third place, guys. Visusi and Nasi coming at the fourth place with 4 eliminations, and X1 Vimu 3 eliminations comes at the third place, guys. And now we are gonna go towards the overall standings, guys. So give me a minute to actually talk about the overall standings. So actually it's not 4K Knights, as I mentioned before, it's gonna be TGR who's gonna take the top leading stand here of these VE Spade League Season 4 because of their 15 total eliminations, guys. So GG, well played. TGR and 4 Knights, they are having 15 total eliminations. They come at the second position, and ISSLNRC with 13 total points, they come at the third position, guys. And now already we are seeing 4 Knights getting the chicken dinner of the first match, guys. So there's 4 matches yet to come. We'll see you in a few minutes, guys. We're gonna go for a short break, guys. Thank you. and let's see what it's gonna be. 2B Esports now handling a fight against IRCs and IRC So yeah, guys, we are actually back with the second match. So it's going to be Mira, none other than Miramar, guys. Let's see what type of entertainment will Miramar give to us. So we already saw how four knights took the winner chicken dinner on the last match. But however, with the number of eliminations which was secured by none other than TGR, and they were able to actually go on and be the leaders of the overall standings table at the moment. So after match 1, and now it's going to be match 2, guys, and let's see who will take the winner with chicken dinner of this match as well. We're going to go towards the playing path in a few seconds. And let's see what type of early fights that we're gonna see and who will take the first blood. So guys, if you're enjoying, just leave a comment, share the live, and help us out on to create different tournaments in the future as well. And now we are seeing the map playing path actually of the second match, the Miramar match. And let's see who will take the first blood and who will actually get the momentum going on this match. We are already seeing the teams going to drop locations. And if we talk about the teams, guys, so we are seeing different teams. They are giving pretty much of their comebacks and pretty much showing us progress within the paid series, because as we know, in the meantime, so much of paid series are happening, and one significant factor that we saw was most of the underdog teams, they have started to give their comebacks and trying to compete with the teams that are performing every single day. So that is actually something that is to smile about, because the competition is there. So that adds a bit of taste for us to, even for the people who's live, even us who's casting, and even for the ones who are producing this amazing live stream as well. So let's see about who's going to take the first blood. I think there is a fight yet to happen on to the side of El Azhar, and let's see what type of a fight we will see, guys. So anyways, we are seeing AKAZAYA, they are stranded out here on Picardo, and we are seeing the TLQs, they are on to their respective drop locations, but however, we are here is stranded out towards the side of the IRCs, and now we are seeing the first blood. Will it be the first elimination coming from the side of Molly and gets the knockdown of Panda? And we are seeing Molly pretty much closing into the side of Panda. I think Panda will be the first blood actually. So just like that, we are seeing Visard getting the knockdown of Shika, and now another fight is happening here. I think all people who have come to drop clash here towards the side of KSG B2RxTLQ as well. We are seeing Adios IRC guys getting another knockdown towards the side, and now another fight has happened onto the side of PGR as well, and we are seeing Muting getting another knockdown, and Molly here with the shotgun taking two players down, guys, back to back. So GG, well played. I think Molly already has 3 eliminations to her side. Luffy getting the knockdown of 7 and confirming, and just like that, we are seeing Origins Esports, they go early on this match as well. And Mutia IRC with the mini 14 doing the job here, getting 2 players knocked down and confirmed. So the IRC is just building up their momentum as well with 2 eliminations. We are seeing Sana and Dew are the players standing, and now again only just dominating it here with the Uzi, and just like that, guys, AKAZAYA is wiped out Picardo on form with 5 eliminations to their side. So Origins Esports, they go back to lobby along with KSG B2RxTLQ. We are seeing Muti, the person here with the mini 14. Oh my god, getting the knockdown of the player who had advantage to his side as well. So I do think the last player standing towards the side of TLQ Sports will be Sean or Sham, I didn't see. And now ISSLxNRC, they have a cup onto the side of Epic 7 here. Let's see, already one person is knocked down. Tuesday is getting some shot fire. Sean TLQ gets confirmed as an elimination, guys. So Leondine needs to be revived. The players of UNX Epic 7, they need to do something here fast. But however, due to the open area, we are seeing ISSLxNRC slowly closing in towards their side. And let's see what will these two players do. The 2 OG players of ISSL reuniting with ISSLxNRC, and with the shot fire, with the beautiful pre-fire coming from the side of Lucifer, gets Clown knocked down, and now it's 2 players only surviving to the side of Epic 7. So what will they do? Mewtwo IRC with the mini 14. Was that a beautiful 1v3 situation coming from inside? And now TLQ Esports, they go back to lobby on this matchup, guys. You're seeing the players of VE ISSLxNRC, they are going for the push here. Lucifer scouting it out, taking some information. Let's see what will Lucifer do, guys, with the SWLK. Lucifer is very dangerous with shotgun, guys, so it's very hard to beat him. Let's see the ISSLxNRC, they are going for the push here. And now Susi at the moment getting knocked down, nearly gets saved from the side of Lucifer. But however, Jimmy in the process is knocked by Goosey. And Goosey is very low on HP, guys. Will he go? And now Brave Fire with a beautiful cover fire as well. All of the players are saved for ISSLxNRC, guys. And now Unix Epic 7, they go back to lobby early. And seeing B9 Surgery getting thirsted from them 5 shots. So VE Esports in a bit of a trouble here. You see Pega here. Pega will push here. Pega with SWLK. He's a very dangerous player, Pega. But however, the danger comes on to his side. But however, with the angle that Chris had, Chris secures 1 elimination. He's trying to back off from this place. That he took the elimination, but however he is left alone. Players of EQZ, they are closing here. We are seeing Perfect getting knocked down and thirsted from Jord here, and Alina backs away immediately just after seeing the incident that happened to Perfect. So will the EQCs get the revenge of their teammate? Oh, will they back off and just think about the game ahead? So let's see, will they take the fight with MAFIA and OG? MAFIA and OG, they have 2 eliminations to their side. Pretty much have a bit of a momentum going on. So let's see what type of a gameplay will they give on the late stages of the game. We are seeing Chris getting thirsted from MAFIA Apex, and now down goes VE Esports to my knowledge. And now Kaisha getting the knockdown of Sasha and confirming the elimination. Let's go on to the side as well. It's KSG girls versus with the PAPPA. Already 1 player down to the side of PAPPA. And now it's so hard towards the side of with the PAPPA. But however, the opening comes in, and now Fala getting another person very low on HP. Let's see what will Fala do. Guess the 1v2 situation beautifully. Will Fala clutch it? Let's see. Fala gets the 3rd person as well with the beautiful 1v situation coming in. And now the last player standing towards the side of KG Fire as well. Fala needs to realize that the last player is on the mountain. Fala realizes it, and Fala is going for the push here, going for the 1v4 situation with the confidence. And now Fala gets knocked down in the process. Don't you doesn't let that to happen now. But however, down goes the players of KGFR. For a moment I thought due to the manpower advantage, FR's girls had it. But however, with that beautiful 1v3 situation coming from the side of Fala, that fight was saved towards the side of the PAPPA, guys. And now if we talk about the zone is shifting very hardly to the side of Montano. We are seeing LFEQZ, they are moving in. So mostly we are yet to see a fight against the LFEQZs, and now LFEQZs, or I think it's Esports, we are seeing Vicky Sir getting knocked down and confirmed as an elimination, and Swaggy and Alina are the 2 players surviving for the EQZs for this VE Paid League Season 4, and this will be the 2nd match, guys. We already have 3 matches, so even though it's gonna be a rough situation and a hard situation for some teams on this match, but there's 3 more to go, so they can actually give their comeback. So let's see. Already, if we talk about the points table, we are seeing Chizia, they already have 4 eliminations to their side. They are leading, and ISSLxNRC with 4 eliminations, they are also leading on the 2nd place as well. 4K still actually very silent. I think they are mostly going for the ship. I don't know. Let's see. Will they be aggressive on the late stages of the game? And we are seeing LF Omega EQZ getting knocked down of Mute and confirming the elimination, guys. And now will LF EQZ focus on the other players as well? So let's see what it's gonna be. They're just looting their the enemy that they kill. I think it's Muty's crate. So the players of IRC, they are stranded out here on Montino. So they already have their vehicles as well. Now a fight has happened between VE Esports and WEDHA PAPPA. Let's go on to that. Two players, I think, of VE Esports got knocked down and confirmed. I think it's the last player standing or the two players alive. Let's see about it. So I think they have cleared the area eventually. And now WEDHA PAPPA with 6 total eliminations, they are leading. So let's see. WEDHA PAPPA can be actually categorized as one of the most rising teams because it's newly formed after YSPL, but however they have shown their progress within the last few games, actually within the last few paid tournaments, even from IRC, even from UN, and even from VX as well. So let's say T4 is losing 2 players. Now they need to do something here. They are closing into the side of Dima as well. They already lost 2 teammates. Let's see, these 2 players need to do something for their side. Now we are seeing 4 Knights spotting out EQZs here. So after the fight, then Rio nearly knocked down from the side. Rio is very patient regarding, and we saw that one player from the side of EQZ is also getting very low on HP. So he's pretty silent from all of the teams here because there ain't gonna be any fights because it's a Miramar, guys. This will be the times because most of the teams try to survive this match to get their positions in because a decent position in this type of a big map is a key to getting those eliminations on the late stages of the game. We are seeing DDC Esports has started a fight with X1 LVG. 2 players getting knocked down. And now we are seeing Zigma getting 1 player knocked down. But however, from the side, I think from the mountains, we are seeing ISSLNRC just able to take those eliminations to their side beautifully. But however, in the process, who's to get knocked down? Let's see, what will Jimmy do? Jimmy's trying to get out of those. And we are seeing Lucifer getting backfired from the side of TGR as well, and now it is a pressured situation towards the side of ISSLNRC. Will TGR push here? And that will cause an enormous fight, and that's a fight that we want to see. And DDXR gets a knockdown of Crazy. The last Goodbye was standing. It's up to Goodbye to do something for his team. So let's see what will Goodbye do, guys. He's cooking the grenade, and not the grenade, actually it's the smoke, and he's trying to move away from here, I think, because it's pretty much a situation that he's in. Because many teams there are teams on the mountain or the compound, and there's high chance that the players in Chicago might come in third party, and we are JTG are getting knocked down of players. AKAZAYA, we are seeing TGR playing it aggressively here, pressurizing so much of players here, and now AKAZAYA has only 1 player standing. It's Itachi. Let's see, Clumsy TGR getting the confirmation, and now TGR, they have 5 total eliminations to their side. And Itachi is the last player standing. Let's see what will Itachi do, guys. If we talk about the map, just see on to that side where these teams are. Other than the opposite side is completely nil. There's no player there. So that's something pretty interesting to see, guys. Sumer is at a side, the side on to the side of Picardo, the mountains in Picardo. No player is there. We are seeing Goodbye pretty much closing onto the side now only. However, there's no player onto that side, guys. So that is pretty much something interesting to see. And let's see, mostly the IRCs will move on to the side as well. And will a fight happen between 4 Knights? We saw how 4 Knights are going onto that side as well. See, with the PAPPA, I think Farah spotted the player. Will the car spray come in? The car spray comes in, but isn't able to get a knockdown. So now Tony gets, now it's the open, he gets the knockdown of Dhanush, and now gets the confirmation as well. So with the PAPPA with 8 eliminations leading it here, and Apex gets knocked down from Dima from the back, I think. And now it's pressure to the side of Mafia OG. because it's the last player standing to the side of MAFIA and OG, guys. And now Fala is coming for the information here. Will Fala get knocked down? Nearly. I think Fala is very low on HP. I think Batman is moving away from this side, going out of the zone. I think he's doing the smart move here, trying to get some placement point. Even 1 point counts on these types of games, guys, because there's only 5 matches. Because 1 match can do, and even 1 point can change tables. And we are seeing Doom getting knocked down, and now it's a fight with DDC Esports and ISSLNRC. We want to go to the fight as well. And now we are seeing Dima already knocked down. Susti getting a person down, and Star is thirsted by Susti. So Doom is knocked down here. So you're seeing Jimmy coming for the help as well. But TGR, they are just waiting for that chance. Let's see how will ISSLNRC handle both of these fights, because TGR is still waiting until the chance opens up. And now Somi gets a knockdown of 4K, and now 4K is going in, and now with a grenade, down goes DDX Esports. Now will TGR push it? I don't think TGR will, because TGR has realized that no player got knocked down in the process. Now we are seeing Stormy QZ getting the knockdown and the confirmation of Rio. So now 4K down to 3 players, and EQZ is with 2 eliminations. And let's see what it's gonna be. How will the fight will go, guys? Some shot fires are coming in. Omega gets the opening, but Nigesh with the back of, I think it was Apex. So just like that, Nigesh gets Revo knocks down as well. A beautiful 1v2 situation coming from the side. Storm has ADS towards both sides, guys. So Nigesh and Pure Aim are the last 2 players surviving, and Tifu and I think it's Storm who are the last players surviving. Tifu gets damaged, and I think Pure Aim also got a bit of damage as well. I don't think they are able to save Omega here. So let's see what it's gonna be. Are they gonna go for the revive? Omega gets thirsted from the grenade. Some grenades are coming in. Will the grenades connect, guys? So much of mollies and grenades. But the off angle is here. Let's see. Will Nigesh get the off angle? Try to steal up another knockdown of Tifu. And just like that, from the off angle, knockdown again after being revived. And now it's gonna be a pressurized situation, because already there's a Revo knockdown on that side. So let's see. Engage with the beautiful angle that he's having to both sides. He's able to cover down Tifu and Storm, and the grenades are coming in towards the side, and Pure Aim with the SWKs, I think, is going for the push here and trying to close into a side of Tifu, because the manpower advantage is now on to 4K. The grenade is flying and coming in, but the grenade doesn't connect, and we are saying the double view here. Tifu is the player. If Tifu gets knocked down, it's gonna be a disadvantage, and grenades are coming in towards the side of Tifu. I don't know how 4K is trying to manage and put up those grenades. Let's see, guys. I think Revo was successfully able to be revived from the side there, but however Revo gets knocked down again, and Storm in the process gets knocked down too, and now it's opening for 4K Knights to push out the player here, and now Tifu has pretty much of a fight to take the 1v1, and now we are seeing another fight happening against with PAPPA as well. The grenades are being cooked at towards the side. Let's see what we'll do, and now Tifu going for the 1v2 here. Let's see. Shot fires are coming back and forth, and now gets one player knocked down. It's Pure Aim versus Tifu, and gets the 1v2 beautifully coming from the side of Tifu, guys. The last player standing. Nigesh is here to save the day. We are seeing Revo already knocked down. It's Nigesh versus Storm and Tifu. Let's see. Is Nigesh, what will Nigesh do at the moment? We are having the 1v1 angle here. Let's see, Nigesh, will it be a famous 1v3 situation, or will it be the end of 4 nights for this match? Let's see. And it's the end of 4 nights, guys, for this match. So with patience and class, EQZs, they take on this fight, guys. So that was a beautiful 1v2 situation coming from the side of Tifu, guys. And now, if we go on to the leaderboard, we are seeing still TJR is leading the leaderboard, guys. And now a fight has happened. I think Jimmy spots the player just like that from the angle, and fight has to go. And X1 DEFCON for this match, they have been eliminated, guys. And LF Alina, EQZs, they are here holding this side of the mountain on the zone here. We are seeing LF Alina, EQZ. I think it's Octane the player who's playing from. He's being pressurized from the side of the IRCs as well. Now I do think he's gonna go to the zone and try to get a beautiful question. So let's see. Short fires are coming into the side of Octane. Now Octane is struggling to go towards the zone because his fellow teammates are up there. And now we are seeing the opening coming in, and Revo gets knocked down, I think, of EQZs. And AKAZAYA is last place standing, and Dima gets thirsted as an elimination, guys. ISSLNRC pretty much closing into this side. It's two players here, Susi and Doom, the two players who are trying to search it out. I think only two players are surviving, so the last player goes for WEDHA PAPPA as well, guys. So GG, well played, PRONTORA OG. And now ISSLNRC eliminations gets shot fires from the side of Adios. Jimmy very low on HP, nearly gets knocked down from the sides. Grenades are being thrown at Jimmy. Needs to do something. Jimmy just goes away trying to heal himself up, guys. And LF Storm EQZ, they are having a fight against PRONTORA OG. I think the three players of EQZ, they are pushing it here from their vehicles. Grenades are being thrown at. Let's see, will the grenades connect? And now Swaggy gets a knockdown of Roy. Another fight happening here, and Adios gets a knockdown and confirmation of Swaggy. I think it's only Alina surviving. Let's see what will Alina do, guys. And now Itachi, the last place standing, is waiting patiently on the edge of the zone. I think he can actually make it to the zone if they don't damage his car here. Let's see what will it be. So short fires are coming from the side of LFEQZs, and now down goes. What a beautiful spray coming from the side of Revo. So LFEQZ, they have 7 total eliminations to their side. So let's see, guys. Already we are seeing only around 5 teams, guys. Only around 5 teams, and it's 15 players still alive. And with that, if we talk about, we are seeing Goody getting knocked down from Doom here. Let's see if Goody will be confirmed as an elimination here. So I don't think Goody is being revived, so there is no chance that Goody has a chance to be revived. Arena playing out of the zone with a beautiful spray coming in from the side of Lucifer, and now down goes the IRCs from the short fires of one hit tracks TGR. So with that, we are seeing Alina still surviving, getting on those medkits. I think he has only one medkit to his side, and Storm goes to zone as well. So just like that, ISS Lucifer gets the last player as well. So is it TGR EQ? Is it Esports versus ISSLNRC? I do think yes. So now one of the best teams currently is going on to get a fight against each other. 3 teams. Chicken dinner, guys. And now we are seeing Luffy TGR getting confirmed and Tifu getting another player knocked down. Revo from the side helps out Tifu and Trax TGR gets confirmed as an elimination as well, guys. He's the last player standing towards the side of TGR, guys. Now LFEQZ, will it be a fight again against one of the most rivaling teams nowadays in Sri Lanka? It's LFEQZ versus VE ISSLNRC, guys. So, but however, still Clumsy is surviving until the moment he has been spotted by the side of Lucifer. So let's see what it's gonna be. We're seeing Lucifer has an idea about the place where Tifo is in as well. We are seeing Revo getting knocked down from the side of Doom. Let's see. Lucifer is trying to have ADS 5 and Storm is there as well. And now, will he have the cover to survive here? But he doesn't have the cover, guys. And EQC is gained the advantage. And now, just like that, Clumsy survives on to get the hashtag 2. And just like that, guys, LFEQCs, they get the winner chicken dinner of this match, guys. So Miramar ends, guys. So LFEQCs, they get the winner chicken dinner of this match. So GG, well played. LFEQZ Esports. Y'all take the winner chicken dinner of the second match of VE Spade League Season 4. So let's go on to the match stats and see the drive comparison that we actually want to see. So, but however, the fun thing is, when there were 3 teams and even when there were 3 players alive for ISL and Nasi, Clumsy just survived. So that will actually help TZR in getting onto those rankings in the later stages, I think. I do believe that. And now we are gonna go and see about the team stats, guys. So LF Somi QZ with 3 total eliminations, Tifu with 5 total eliminations, GG well played, and LF Revo EQZ 446 damage, and Omega with 1 elimination, but damage is very high, 429. Now, guys, if you talk about the match summary, it's 8 eliminations, 78 knockouts, 8,310 damage, 3 grenade eliminations, 42 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination, guys. And now it's a comparison that we want to see. 23 total points coming to the side of EQZs with 13 total eliminations, and 16 total points coming to the side of ISLNRC with 11 total eliminations. But just look at the damage. Just look at the damage difference. 200 damage difference, but the kill count is very different, guys. And now, because of this, so never mind. And we are seeing the MVP here, guys, with 5 eliminations and 897 damage, sorry, with 1 assist, 5 knockouts, and 300 plus healing. So it's none other than a lefty for EQZ, guys, taking a beautiful fun with situation towards that side, and that was a breathtaking moment actually. There's going to be a TikTok later on today, and we are seeing the top players of this match. Fala coming at the second place with also 5 eliminations, Lucifer with 4 eliminations, and Molly with 4 eliminations. Susi comes at 5th. Hashtag question for the top players with 3 eliminations, guys. So GG well played all. Now, are we going to go towards the match rankings? If you talk about the match ranking, it's going to be none other than EQZ's running up. And now they have 23 total points to their side from this match, I think. And ISLNRC 16. GGR gains 16. PAPPA gains 12. AKAZAYA gains 8. And IRC, they also gained 8. So EQZ Esports, they gained 6. LVG X1 DEFCON, they gained 3. MAFIA OG gained 3. And DDX Esports gained 3, guys. And now is the time that we're waiting for to see about the overall standings, and let's see how has the tables flipped. And still, TGR survives, and they go on to be the first position and first hashtag position with 35 total points, guys, 25 eliminations. And ISSLNRC falls short at the second position with 29. And EQCs, they get their comeback and they come on to this hashtag 3 position with 25 total points, guys, after pretty much of a rough game on the first match. And AKZ, they have 17, still 4K surviving with 16, and with PAPPA with 15. 2B with 13, IRC with 10, OG 10, DEFCON 10, and we are saying Victory X Esports with 9. Now, guys, so we actually are gonna see, like, after 2 matches, who is the top player here. So it's none other than Drax Teacher with 9 eliminations, and Susi is also catching up. And if Susi is able to catch up with, can catch up. And Susi with 7 total eliminations, 1,000 and 1,276 damage. And Molly with third position, 7 eliminations and 1,209 damage. Starboy with 7, 1,272 damage actually, and Tifu with 6, 1,202 damage. So let's see, the fight is gonna happen between Drax, CGI, Susi, and Molly, and we can't underestimate Starboy and Tifu as well. So it's already 2 matches down, guys, and we're gonna go for a quick break, and we're gonna see you on the jungle map, none other than the jungle map. It's gonna be a quick map, and we will see you in a few minutes, guys. So yeah, guys, we are actually back with the third match. It's gonna be none other than guys, and we are actually gonna see a lot of early fight because the map is too small and the area is pretty much small. So there's gonna be 5 shots that will be pretty much heard from a lot of teams, and we're gonna see some early fights. So let's see what will Sandhawk bring us. And we saw how the second match chicken dinner went towards the side of EQZ Esports, and will EQZ Esports carry that momentum onto this game as well, or will they fall short? So let's see, or will another team take the win? Drop your comments down and pretty much give a share to us so we can let other people know about our tournaments as well. So nevertheless, guys, we are going to go towards the side of the map, and now we are generally the places where the teams are going to go, they are going to go, and let's wait and see about how the fights are going to. And now already everyone knows about how and when and where these teams go, because Sandhawk is an area very small and teams have started to conquer a small area. Especially they haven't started to change their drops, they have chosen one and they will stick to it every single day because of the land area they are in. So that's a strategy used by every single team here. So if it's boot camp, it's either gonna be ISS, guys. So like that, we are gonna see the first fight here with every day we're gonna see this fight is ISS. So it's either ISS or Nazi or it's either AK. Let's see the fight coming here. The first blood goes to the side of ISS like Nazi, guys, and the thirst comes in from the side of Susi. So with that, AKZ lose one player. And now ISSLNRC, with that momentum, with the places that they're having, I think it will have a confidence boost for them to just carry on the fight as well. Let's see, AK is waiting patiently actually until their moment comes. We are seeing Sigma here getting knocked down from the side of Mafia Apex 49 and it gets confirmed as an elimination. I think he was just gonna go to take his vehicle moment. Now Mini with the bone arrow. Let's see. Mini been cheeky here, trying to help his teammates out, trying to distract the enemies. But however, AK isn't just losing, not gonna give the fight towards the side of us. They're still waiting here. I think Molly just realized the spot where Mini wasn't going for the push, and Molly with a beautiful fire gets the knockdown of Mini. And now it's a 3v3 proper fight. The heat has started to rise up. Let's see, will VE ISSLNRC Ruby gets the knockdown of Doom. Now it's the opening here, and now Lucifer is here. Lucifer knows that he is here, and now AKZs, they have the advantage. Both of the teams are here now. We are seeing Molly last is surviving, and Doom also is knocked down, and now down goes on by the hands of AKZs. They get 4 eliminations to their side. It's either ISSLNRC this fight or it's either AKZs. And now today on the Sandhawk match goes on favor for AKZs. And now we're gonna go for decimation. It's a fight happening between Epic 7, I think. Already 2 players were knocked down, and decimation has got 1 player knocked down. Now we are seeing Tika. I think he has pretty much of an angle towards the players here, cooking the grenade. If the grenade goes in perfectly, another person will be knocked down, and the grenade goes perfectly. But actually, the grenade didn't connect. So let's see, another grenade comes in. Guys, the push comes in, and now Tika with the shot fires gets all of them, guys, and to his side 2 eliminations come, so 4 eliminations goes down to the side of decimation, guys. Now it's a fight yet to happen between MAFIA and OG and VE Esports here. Let's see about this fight. Some shot fires are being taken. Will MAFIA OG back off? Takes the fight. We are seeing like the VE Chris, and now VE Chris gets the opening of the side, and Apex gets knocked down at first. Now the crash comes in from his side. Out of Chris. And Chris gets the confirmation. Gets onto the vehicle. Backs off. The experience that he has from his side as an IGL. Now MAFIA OG players. Two players are here and one player is on the backside of the compound. Let's see, Apex already has been taken out and what out. Let's see what type of a fight that we are yet to see here, guys. Because if we talk about the side here, guys, I think I think being in his surgery here, he's trying to scout it out, take some information and help his teammate. Now the plan comes in and now Chris realizes one player and now guys, now is the opening, guys. We are seeing another fight happening against T4S versus IRCs here, and now two players goes down to the side of T4S. Let's go on to the fight in a few minutes and let's see about this fight as well. I think the fight comes in and isn't VE Esports pushing at the moment because already one player was down here and Chris gets another player down as well. Now PRONTORA is coming down. Yeah, OG guys. So GG, well played VE Esports. They take 4 eliminations to their side. And if we go on to EQ Esports, another fight is happening against DDX Esports. Alina gets one person down. Vikisa got one person down, I think, from the kill feed I saw. And now it's hard time to the side of DDX Esports, and just like that, DDX goes back to lobby as well. So EQCs, they carry on the fight with 4 eliminations. So will they give their comeback on this Sandhawk match, guys? Because they have been actually lacking out of points, so they need to do something on this match, guys. So let's see what they will do. And we are seeing Raw IRC getting the knockdown of Kaisha. So now it's a fight happening. It's against IRCs versus AJ Faris girls. So we are seeing Roy pushing it in here towards the side of KJ Faris girls with the vehicle. The guys are going for the push here. Let's see Goody with the SLKs. And now Ideas IRC gets the opening, gets 2 players knocked down. Last 2 players and gets 2 players knocked down the side here. And now it's a pressurized situation, gets 3 players knocked. Beautiful DBS shot fire coming in. And 2 players already knocked down for the side of KJ Faris girls with a beautiful gun handling. We saw how Genie get 2 players knocked down here from the side of IRCs. And we are seeing another fight happening. LFEQZs, they are getting pressurized from the side of TLQs here. So we are seeing Omega already knocked down here. And Russia has 1 elimination to their side. Goodbye gets knocked down on TLQ. We saw another fight is happening between X1, DEFCON and KSG B2RxTLQ. So Vimu is the last bit standing. Is Vimu the last bit standing? I think yes. We are seeing Clumsy DGR getting the knockdown of Kaisha, and now Omega gets as an elimination. Charm TLQ gets the opening. Another fight is happening between VE Esports. Genie, the last player standing towards the side of KG as far as girls. We are seeing VE Esports. They are actually trapped onto this side, onto LFEQZ Esports and the players of TLQ Victory X, I think. And now they are moving away here, 2 players of VE Esports, they are making it successfully, and that's good to hear, because these two players here, VE ISSLxNRC and Nostra, they are trapped here with two players of LFEQZs as well. Let's see how will the fight go on here. Storm is here, just waiting patiently until his time comes. But however, two players, they got successfully on towards the side of the zone. We are seeing AKAZAYA closing in towards the side of Paradise, and we are seeing two players of EQZ Esports. Sorry, three players are actually here in EQZ Esports. And now I think a fight is yet to happen here. We are seeing Alina EQZ. I'm sorry, I'm calling Alina to Octane here. So I express my sincere apologies from Octane. So Octane is really waiting it here. I think Molly needs to realize that. I think Molly actually realized Octane was here. Let's see. Octane jumps in. Molly's free fire. Gets the knockdown of Molly, and now Itachi is cooking a grenade. There's only two players surviving. They're coming for the push here, the open push here. Let's see. The confirmation comes in from the side of the EQZs, and now Alina gets the knockdown with the beautiful IQ movement. So let's see. They're going for the push here. Ruby, they're surviving. DB is actually, but as enough to defeat EQCs here. So EQCs, they get AKAZAYA as well. The PAPPA, now they are having a fight against OK, and Rio gets confirmed as an elimination. And Sacha, on the other hand, handling another fight as well. Okay, Rio already gone back to lobby, and Sacha gets a confirmation of a play of decimation, I think. And there's around only 12 to 10 teams here, only surviving guys. It's stage 3 which is closing, 33 players only surviving guys. So it's very nice to see that only a few players are surviving, because this is a small map guys. Even the zone shift thing is very small, it's very quick. So we are gonna see a fight in a few seconds. It's very hard to see that Sunhawk becomes a silent. And TLQ, just like that, Russia starts off the fight with Pega. Pega gets knocked down, and Jade gets knocked down on another fight as well. Shot fires are coming from the side of 7, and another player gets knocked down. Drax also gets knocked down on the side of 7 as well. So 7 here helping out his teammates, and now Clumsy comes in as well to help out Jade. Jade trying to crawl it out, and grenades are coming in from the side here, and Clumsy gets a bit of damage. The players of DCM, they are coming here. Clumsy gets one person knocked down, and now the other two players are coming as well. Clumsy gets two players knocked down, but how the last player guys, Luffy, where are you, Luffy? What are you doing, Luffy? You're very not that helpful to your teammates. Let's see, the fight has happened between B2R and 2B Esports. Imma unfortunately getting knocked down from the grenade here, and Panda getting the confirmation as well. Already 5 eliminations to their side. B2R, they're actually looking good on this match. However, where have you been, Luffy? So jokes aside, I think it's better that Luffy goes away from that place, and now he has a responsibility actually to get plays and points that his team needs actually. So let's see. So KSG B2R 5 eliminations. They are looking very good actually. They need the comeback map. I think Sunhawk match will be their comeback. I'm waiting to see that as well. We are seeing they are now slowly moving on to the zone. We are seeing the last player of and now with Panda. Oh my god, the trigger discipline, guys. With that, we are seeing 2B Esports also go back to lobby on the 12th position, I think. And Aslan already knocked down here and being revived by none and Panda himself. Stage 4 is closing in, guys, and Genie, the last player, gets confirmed as an elimination. Luffy now needs to do something. A push comes in towards the side of Luffy. So what will Luffy do? Let's see. Luffy gets some shot fires. Doesn't actually connect those. Needs to get the confirmation. But however, from the side comes DZM. That TGR goes on to the hashtag guys. So let's see. EQZ, so much of fights are happening here, guys. LF Elena EQZ cooking a grenade. The grenades are being thrown at from the side, and the grenades won't connect actually. So with the PAPPA, they are gonna go and push LFEQ. Is it out? Sorry, not LFEQ. It's EQ actually. So only 3 players surviving here, but however, they took the fight beautifully. We saw how Octane took the fight against AKAZAYA with his beautiful experience coming from his side, giving pretty much of his best effort onto the same in order to win the game. Let's see, grenades are being cooked at and thrown, but the grenades ain't connecting still. So stage 5 has started and will close in 35 seconds, and we start getting the knock start from that elimination. How long is that? So GG, what a beautiful spray coming from the side, guys. So Nostra gets confirmed as an elimination. And now Wizard is actually on to the side of the zone as well. Only around 8 teams surviving. So the teams here will actually have a chance to get a placement point as well. So V9 SRG is here. So Adios needs to be careful because Pega is also near him and need to move on to the zone as well. So let's see. And we are seeing 44 seconds towards the zone to close in. Fights are still happening, guys. Fights are still happening, and the EQZ is getting the knockdown and Swaggy getting the knockdown. Aslan here. Let's see if the confirmation comes here. And now all of the teams, they are pushing in towards the zone. Now it's time for some pressure. Oh my god, the play of DZM is very low in his HP. I don't think he had HP even. I think it was 7. So now 7 gets knocked down as well. But however, in the process, Tony gets knocked down as well. So Mixel saved the day for them. So now they have a decent position here. But it just takes one typical grenade for a person. And now we are seeing Adios IRC getting the knockdown, and now he's going for the meds here. Let's see what will happen. Now I think he's going for the combination as well. And now the shot fire is coming from the side of Wizard. Lena knockdown as well. So Wizard, oh my god, I think it is Wizard or out is playing from this match. Oh my god, the spray, guys, 1 HP. And now I think B2R is gonna pressure out the EQs, is it Esports players here. And now we are seeing Aslan with the grenade. If the grenade connects, I think we'll have to go here. The Molotov cocktail comes in. I don't think the Molotov will connect. The grenade again is being cooked at. And now Aslan has his chance. Aslan gets the knockdown here. And now it's perfect for waiting for them to come to the zone and perfect. This is something that Aslan gets knocked out. If Aslan gets confirmed, and let that to happen. But however, the kill has been stolen by Dima, and Dima has been spotted by Wizard. Wizard gets the confirmation here. So already 12 eliminations. So that, oh my god. So Wizard with 7 eliminations. As I said before, they are giving their comeback, guys. We are seeing TLQ VE Dev, he has started the fight here. So already I think Scouty is playing on Wizard's account. So grenades are coming in from the side, and now one player got down. Another grenade is coming in. Then the actually. So DCM 7, he gets one person down, and another grenade is being thrown at. But however, just him, they take the winner in a chicken dinner. Unfortunately, it was a hard luck situation to the side of KSG B2R. But however, they had so much of points to cover up those. But however, GG well played. DCM, they stayed consistent, took the rotations, and now waited patiently and took the winner in a chicken dinner. So GG well played. DCM 7 and the whole team of these. So we are going to go towards the stats and see about as well. We are seeing Shamaru with 6 total eliminations, so GG with 807 damage, and BICH with 0 eliminations, 262 damage, and LTR Tika with 2 eliminations, 141 damage, and DCM 7 with 4 total eliminations, 756 damage. That's a lot of damage actually. And now we're gonna go towards the match summary. Grand final match 3. It's not grand final actually. And 79 eliminations. If you talk about the match summary, 87 knockouts, total healings of 7,887, 3 grenade eliminations, and 36 assists, 1 vehicle eliminations. Now it's the comparison. It's something that we want to look at. But still, DCM surpasses B2R. B2R has 12 eliminations, so the elimination count we can't leave it 12-12. But however, the number of points that they get from their placements differs. No? So decimation, they have a 4-run lead towards B2R on guys. If you talk about the damage here, B2R leads on the damage. Now, guys, we're gonna go and see who's the MVP, and it's none other than TLQ Wizard, guys. You all just have to see the type of form that he was in. 7 eliminations, 1059 damage, and 1 assist, 9 knockouts, guys. He knocked down 9 guys. 9 guys. So GG, well played, TLQ Wizard. Now, if we talk about the top players here, it's gonna be TLQ Wizard, DCM Shamaru coming at the second position, and Alina with 5 eliminations, giving his comeback. So it's Octane giving his comeback with 5 eliminations, 7 with 4 eliminations, contributing to his team to the fullest. He's on the hashtag 4 position, and Nostra coming at the 5th position with 4 eliminations, guys. Now we can go and see about the match rankings. 22 total points comes to the side of DC. That winner chicken dinner that they got, and KSG B2R next TLQ, they have 18 total points, so that's pretty much of a help for their comeback on the next 2 matches as well. So let's hope. And EQCity Esports, they have 13 total eliminations. VE Esports with 12, with the PAPPA with 12, and IRCs, they also have 7 points to their side. Left AKAZAYA with 5, left EQCity with 5, and LVGX1 DEFCON with 4, VX Esports with 4, 1 TGR with 3, KSGFRS with 2, and ISSLNRC, unfortunately, they had early on the game with 1. And now we're going to go for the overall standings. And the overall standings still, TGR becomes the first portion with 38 total. They are just having that consistency, guys. Just consistency. We didn't see that they come on to become in the second portion. We only saw that one. They came on to the second portion, but they never became the chicken dinners. That's just consistency, guys, with the Gunland lane. And the EQCity Esports, they have 1 chicken dinner to their side, and they come at the second position. ISSLNRC, even though they had an early on this match, they still are on the hashtag 3 positions. And WEDHA with 27, they are still here with 4th position. B2R with the 5th position, still here with 26 total points. And now let's see, guys. See about the overall MVPs in a few minutes, in seconds. And the overall MVP has changed in a matter of seconds. At TLQ Visas overall MVP title, 3 matches, 1,598 damage, 9 eliminations, guys. GG will be taking it on lead. comes at the second position with 9 eliminations, 4 damage. TGR Rax comes at the third position with 9 total eliminations. Susi comes at the fourth position with 8 total eliminations, and Sabo is still there with in the fifth position with 7 total eliminations, guys. So already we have ended 3 matches. All 3 matches have ended, and let's see who will take the crown and the runners up and the second runners up as well of this VE ISSLxNRC season 4, guys, after the next 2 matches. So the next match is going to be Miramar again, and let's see who will conquer the second Miramar this season. So I'm going to see you in a few minutes. So bye bye. So guys, we are actually back with the fourth match. So it's none other than Miramar. So whatever had some issues and all are resolved. So now we are with the Miramar match, guys. So it's going to be the second Miramar match. And we saw that Elif EQCs were the people, were the team actually who secured the chicken dinner on the first Miramar map. And will they take it again? That's my question. And we saw how DCM took the winner chicken on the last match as well. So that will actually help them to go on and up as well. So we saw that as well. And now Miramar is going to be a long map, and there will be a silent stage on the map. So that is pretty boring to see. However, I have to say it because all of the taste comes at the end after biting something. And so let's see about how Miramar will entertain us in a few minutes, guys, and let's see about the playing path as well. What type of playing path we have, and how will the zones shift, and which team will get favor on those zone shift and plane path. Let's see, we are gonna go into in a few. So guys, if y'all are still enjoying and if y'all are liking the live stream, so we are today live and the live stream broadcast is given by none other than VE Production, and it was previously the and now it's converted to VE Production. So you all know who it is, and so one of the best productions in Sri Lanka. So let's hope we are able to collab with them in a few future events as well. Nevertheless, guys, show some support to the productions in the comment section as well. So I think it's pretty much of a motivation for him to carry on doing this for years and years. And now just look at the zone. The first thing that I realized is this, guys. The zone goes away pretty much onto the islands, and now we are seeing Alina EQ is getting some damage here. So EQ Esports, they are clashing it towards the side of I think it was a X1 DEFCON, and now we are seeing IRC. They have also arrived for the party here. So it's 3 teams who are already here. So much of fights are yet to happen. So the fight is again gonna happen against and AKZs and B2R. So there's so much of fights happening in Impala and the side here, and there's a fight happening against Pick 7 ISS and some thing is happening. One person is getting there. Lucifer is coming about fire, and now down goes. That was such an unlucky situation. Lucifer able to back off here, and now let's see what will happen from the side of Susi. I think Susi is able to revive Lucifer at the moment. Let's see what will Susi do. Will Susi go on for the push and try to save both of his teammates? And let's see what will Susi do, guys. And the player is backing off actually, and the players of UNX Epic 7, one player was actually on the top, and now I think will be revived at the moment from the side of Susti. And now Leondine gets the confirmation of Jimmy, unfortunately. So that's gonna be some disadvantage situation to the side of ISSLnRC. If they're able to take down Epic 7, or if Epic 7 takes them down, they might have a trouble in going and up and running on the point table. And Elena EQZ, they are now pressurizing to the side of DEFCON. Now we are seeing goodbye here with the SWK. If he pushes it out, and now it's down and over, misses some shot fires, and now it's pressure towards his side, tries to go for the punch, and now EQZ Esports barely surviving from the side. I don't know what happened towards the side of goodbye, but missed some shot fires. Wasn't the best decision to go on and play on this Sweki. And now Nigesh, sorry, it's a Susti here, gets the team down successfully. Doom already knocked down in the process, but however Epic 7 goes down, guys. And now the fight has happened with B2R, and now gets the confirmation from the side of TLQ Wizard. now he's up on running on the MVP tables as well, guys. We need to keep an eye on that as well. Kiro gets knocked down and confirmed. Now ORG is having a trouble situation here as well. Let's see what it's gonna be, guys. We are seeing two angles here, and now Grenade is being hooked at Alina, waiting patiently until the moment comes, and just like that, guys, we are seeing DEFCON taking down and Alina here, and two players already knocked down to one side of EQ Esports. Let's see how it's gonna end, guys. And now still LF AKAZAYA waiting patiently until the moment clone gets confirmed as an elimination from DEFCON. Perfect. He's going for the revive actually. Grenades are being thrown at players of LVG X1 DEFCON. They aren't pushing because it's just one player surviving here. But however, two players are there, but they are very far away. The players of IRC taking the advantage. Will they go for the third party? And they are actually waiting until it comes. And now player gets knocked down. Zigma gets the knockdown here. And Swaggy doing something. And here Vicky sir and Swaggy are the last ones surviving. We are seeing 4 eliminations to their side. The players of IRCs, they are going to move in. And now we are seeing Shika get down of 3 here. So now it's hard for the IRCs. They have to their teammates as well. So there's so much of team, guys. I cannot actually think about who are the teams here. There's around teams here. And now the grenades are being cooked at, and we are seeing Vicky sir getting the knockdown of Shika. The revives are coming in from the side of IRCs. Vicky sir getting the confirmation of Shika as well. There's 4 teams actually. I didn't realize they. And Origins Esports, the last place surviving. Torta is the last. Still waiting patiently. So Ro is here. I think Ro realized that the player was here, guys. We are seeing Muri actually confirming the elimination of, and now Perfect gets knocked down eventually from the side of IRCs, guys. But IRCs doesn't realize that Torta is still here. It's gonna be a mini heart attack for one of the players, and EQC Swaggy gets one player knocked down, and Goody is going here actually. And now what will Goody do? And now Torta comes in, gets a knockdown of Goody. Goody gets Swaggy also pushing it here, and now Muti is going for the push here as well. A grenade is being put at from the side of Torta. Swaggy gets the confirmation as well. Now Muti needs, but however, Swaggy saved the day to one side of EQs at Esports. So Swaggy is very low on HP, guys. It's either Torta, it's either Swaggy for the push. He wasn't going for the push, he was going for the medi, but beautiful P1 situation. Swaggy gets 2 players from IRC and 1 player from the side of Origin Esports. So Swaggy survives with 5 eliminations and total of 10 eliminations towards the side of EQs at Esports. They are up and running, guys. Now they have the chance, guys. But GG well played EQs at Esports on this match. And now we are suddenly seeing pretty much of a jump from the side, from the overall standing side, guys. EQs at Esports will be really happy. Just look at the teams who are on the overall standings. TGR with 38, ISSLxNRC with 34, actually. EQs at Esports, LFEQZs, they have 30, V2R with 30, and EQs at Esports with 29. It's going one by one. The competition is still there. We are seeing Imam getting some grenades onto his side as well. So he's trying to survive here. 3 players, he has teammates. They are pretty much stranded away and very far away from his side. He has the chance to actually take the players who are down on the other side. He needs to be careful, he needs to be patient, guys. So let's see. The players of only TGR, they are closing it in here towards the side of Swaggy as well. So much of rotations are going from the bottom part of the mountain, from the upper part of the mountain. They're going for a hard rotation from that side, and we are seeing VE Esports getting onto a fight. VE SRG confirming the elimination of DCM7. So DECIMATION they are having some trouble here. Pega here going for the push and the play is very low on HP. Pega with the down. And now Pega on the other hand tries to go for, but however in the process gets knocked down, guys. So we are seeing B9 here going to save Pega. Pega actually got the elimination as well. To my knowledge, I think BICH is the last place standing towards the side of Decimation. So I think it will be something that they'll regret in a few more months because they were chicken dinner holders on the last match. So VE Esports, they dominate this fight with this mission on the area. So VE Esports, they carry 4 eliminations to their side. So GG, well played, guys. Still 2B Esports patiently waiting. Ima still patiently waiting here until his time comes actually. Ima is thinking, what should I do? So I don't think Ima needs to go to zone because he has the advantage of these guys. But we are seeing VE TLQ. They are very close to a side of 4. Will they get on to the fight? So that's my question. We're seeing Fukirio. As Scarl has spotted where Sham is, Sham cannot actually move away from here. Let's see, grenades are being thrown towards the side of Sham. I think his teammates are trying to save Sham from here, trying to give up those distractions. And 2B Ima, and now it's the opening, but however, 2B Ima couldn't do it. 2 players of 2B Esports gets knocked down. It's the last player standing. It's SNM Sinex who's the last player standing, guys. Let's see what it's gonna be. This player of DDX Esports, I cannot actually read his name. I don't know, Chinese or Japanese or something. But call him. He's actually he has actually shown something in the last few matches. So much of kills and eliminations and broadcasts coming this side. So let's see, will he be the one to take the 2 eliminations of 2B Esports, or will 2B Esports get him as an elimination? Let's see, some shot fires are coming in from the side. 2B Esports has a clear idea where the player is. So DDX Esports, let's see what will happen. And now the player gets mini 40 shot fires to the side of Starboy. And now DDX Esports has trapped Sinex. So Sinex needs to either finish off that player or think about the player behind him. Or if the players come on to him from the top, it's bye-bye to him. Let's see, all of them come, and now just like that, Sinex just gets one player down, and now it's a pressurized situation. Grenades are being thrown at one player is pressurized from the other side, and now, as to my knowledge, as to my thought, I thought so Sinex couldn't hold it out, but took a beautiful 1v1 there. His AKM shot, so GG well played, and nice try Sinex, but couldn't beat DDX Esports at the moment. They have 4 eliminations now. Pretty much good in momentum actually. And now they can move on to the zone and take normal rotations. Stage 2 is going to close in 25 seconds here. Saying D4's Esports actually. D4's next is getting some shot fires to the side of Mafia. OG now pushy actually. So we are seeing Nexus getting down here. Will Nexus have a chance to actually push them down and harm them, get those eliminations? I think Backpacks was revived successfully. Let's see what it's gonna be. D4's Esports, they're still waiting patiently until the moment comes here.
A smoky has been thrown at stage 3 closes in 1.5 minutes. I'd say 1 minute and 40 seconds. And grenade, oh my god, the grenade, if that was placed in a more, I don't know what to say to that. So the fight has started between TGRs, and in this case I think Luffy is here very much trapped, and he's going for the confirmation of pure aim. Let's see what it's gonna be. Nikesh getting some shot fires from the outside as well. Already Jade has been knocked down, so TGR Rio gets knocked down as well from the shot fires of Draxi. So let's see what will happen. We are seeing Drax getting shot fires from the other side. We are seeing Russia TLQ from the off angle trying to pressurize them out. We are seeing who are also coming onto the fight as so now. This is a fight that we can. This area is full of players, and just like that, we have seen Luffy TGR getting confirmed from the side of TLQ, guys. We are seeing Lucia has been spotted as well. Getting some shot fires. Oh my god. With the Scarlet Way gets the confirmation. But however, Clumsy steals out the kill. And now Wizard won't be happy about that. Wizard is trying for the other. So already we are seeing B2R with 7 total eliminations, guys. So on the other hand, we are seeing T4 Esports here as well. T4 Esports closing down towards the side of the Mafia gang as Mafia Apex has been spotted, but couldn't connect the shots. Nexus. Now Nexus needs to give something to his team. He missed out on that knockdown. Will that cost him something? The players of Mafia gang push here. Nexus is trying to make it smart, trying to go on and get the help of teammates as well. Now, so Nexus is here very patiently. Nexus spots Apex and gets the knockdown. So just like that, we are seeing Cyrax down. So 2 players of Mafia gang, they are down. Batman, the player surviving, I think. So T4 is going for the revive. We are seeing like that. Play go T4. Batman is the last 2 players. There are 2 players actually. Chord is trying to give some cover. Batman is there. So T4 Esports lost a player as well. Now Batman with the DBA shot fires couldn't hold it, and just like that loses the 1v1 towards Nexus, and Nexus gets the confirmation 3. T4 Esports, guys, GG well played, and the last player surviving to the side of a Mafia OG. So guys, if you talk about the zone, oh my god, LFEQZ, the position that they're having, ISSLNRC might have to serve them to catch the zone. But however, there's the southern and the eastern side of the zone. Sorry, southern and northern side of the zone where play is there. So let's see what type of foundations these teams will take in order for them to survive much more in the game. And we are seeing the opening comes in, I think Revo gets knocked down from the side of Goku, and now it's something to think about. Will the players of PX, will they come for the push here? Revo is here, the players might yet come for the push, and I don't think they are going for a rotation, because they thought that due to the knockdown players might be distracted. I think that was the same thing that they were thinking, but they were successfully able to do that. So yeah, no loss for them. LF Tifu here is trying to scout out and check whether Zulza, out of the zone. We are seeing VE ISSLxNRC is cooking a grenade, so there are players of DDX Esports. Grenade comes in, will the grenade connect? No, with the shot fire is coming in. We are seeing Chris here. Chris do something actually, and now Chris gets knocked down as well from the side, and now does Nostra do something? There's only one player surviving. towards the side, and Pega and Nostra are still surviving. DDX Esports, they are on pressure, guys. So let's see. Already B9 also knocked down. So the players are going for the push here, and Nostra realize that grenades are coming in. There's no chance that he's able to revive out B9. So he's backing away until his chance. So VE Div gets knocked down and confirmed as an elimination. We have Tuesday and NRC just going back to lobby just like that, and as well. Susie getting knocked down and eliminated as well, guys. And just like that goes back to lobby as well. So is that the end of DDX Esports on to this match? And I NRC, the fight that we are seeing now, the players of EQ, they have started a fight against B2R, but Lucifer here just getting trapped towards two teams here. Let's see what type of gameplay will Lucifer give the players of B2R. They are having this advantage here, but however the grenade, the beautiful grenade comes in from the side of, and Revo gets knocked down. The players of B2R now have the chance to push it out here. Lucifer ain't going for it. I don't think the players of B2R have actually realized that Lucifer is still there. So let's see how Lucifer will handle this situation. And the players of B2R, they are still here. And now Lucifer goes for the confirmation, and just like that gets Aslan confirmed as an enemy. So that was a mini heart attack for Aslan as well. But however, this two players surviving to the side of B2R with the confidence. Scout is going for the push, but Scout realized there was cover fire from the other angle, from the other. They ain't going for the push. So Panda and Scouty are the two players surviving. Let's see, a grenade is coming from the side there. Will the grenade connect? Actually, I don't think the grenade connects, but the grenade connects actually towards the side of. And now it's a pressure situation towards the side of the EQ is it the EQ is it side, guys, because already the players of B2R have the chance. They have 10 total eliminations. Even B2R has a decent number of, they are choosing placement points, so they are backing away, guys. So seeing team with the PAPPA here, they are on to decent position on the zone as well. And TLQ Wizard gets the knockdown of another TLQ player. It's VE ISSLxNRC, and Wizard gets knocked down in the process. Oscar gets the knockdown, and now I do think Panda is going for. Yeah, seeing Sean here, it's not the best place for Panda to be here, guys. And now Sean gets the confirmation of Panda, guys. So wow. And now we are seeing EQ is at Esports and VX Esports here. Let's see, players of PRONTORA OG are still here. It's 15 players still surviving, and only 5 teams actually. Most of the teams are having either 3 to 4 players, so that's actually good to see, and that bit of competition as well. And we are seeing T4's Esports here. Are they back to lobby? So there's only 4 teams surviving. Stage 6, she's gonna close in, and now just like that, with the shot fires coming in, Oscar gets the knockdown of Sacha there, and let's see how it's gonna be, guys. We are seeing the last 4 teams. Tony getting Onyx knockdown. I do think that's the opening for the side of whether PAPPA. I think grenades are coming in. Already 2 players are knocked down, and EQCs and W3 with the PAPPA. They have the advantage, the angle there, and Rebo last down. So EQs at Esports with 8 eliminations. Only 1 player surviving to the side of with the TLQ is pressurizing with the PAPPA as well. So just like that, will EQ they for the push here? Let's see what it's gonna be. And now we are seeing He's having a pretty much of a nice angle, guys. So Tony is trying to crawl out, and the grenades are coming in. Will the grenades connect, guys? But the grenades nearly connect, so they are moving away. See what will Revo do. Revo didn't realize that they were going, and shot fires are coming. Will the shot fires connect? Only one HP here. Only one HP. I saw, and just like that, guys, Revo last as well. And now Omega getting knocked down from the shot fires. Sham there. So that's gonna be pressurized situation. We are seeing Storm there spotting out Sham, and Sham gets knocked down, guys. So it's TLQ versus the EQZs, guys. So already we are seeing one play down of EQZs, but it's just plays towards the side of TLQ. Almost gets the knockdown, and Storm gets another knockdown, guys, and very low on HP as well. Green are coming. It connects. It's bye over towards the side of TLQ, and just like that, guys, Revo gets the last player as well. So GG well played in the field, and if y'all remember, I just mentioned, will they carry the momentum? They surely did. So they started off with Miramar, and they are ending it with Miramar, guys. And, let's see about the team stats in a few more. So the winner chicken dinner just goes towards the side of LFEQ. Is it Esports, guys? So they are just doing it. They took both Miramar matches chicken. So something pretty impressive to say. So let's say, guys, we are gonna go towards the match stats and about team stats as well. So LF Storm EQZ with 2 eliminations, 4 Revo with 5, and so it's around 12 total eliminations to the team. And so GG, well played, guys. Y'all have contributed equally to your team. And now we go for the match summary. It's none other than something that we talked about in the earlier matches as well. 8 eliminations, 89 knockouts, 9,378 total A-length, 0 grenade eliminations, 38 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination. And now, if you go towards the head-to-head comparison, that's something that we want to see anyways. And if you talk about KSG B2R and EQZs, the point difference, just look at the point difference. It's 22 total point difference. Sorry, it's 10 point difference. 22 total points to the side of EQZs. B2R has 12. And the damage, just the damage, just look at the damage. 2,487 damage to the side of B2R, but they still have 12 total points. My god. But with 13 knockouts. So we saw how say as we start talking so much of knockouts, but without talking much about that, let's go on to the MVP, guys. With 5 eliminations, 900 and 2 assists, 2 knockouts, and 479 healings, guys. So GG, well played, Revo. You surely did well for your team anyway. And we are seeing LF, Revo, EQC coming at the first portion of players of the match, and TLQ x Cowl P2R with 4 eliminations coming at the second portion. Swaggy EQs it with 5 eliminations going on and taking a beautiful one with, and now fight comes at the third portion, and Elena with 4 eliminations come at the fourth portion, and Panda with 3 eliminations come at the fifth portion, guys. GG, well played to everyone. Now, it's the match rankings that we want to actually see. And after the match rankings, we are seeing total points of 22. The favor goes in your EQ is there. They are B2R with the second position, VE Esports on the third position with 12. Because the Esports with 4 with 11. With the PAPPA with 11, they come position on the match rankings. And now standings, guys. So this is the thing that we are waiting for, because after this we ain't gonna see the overall standings for a while. So let's see who's on top. And now EQC Esports, they call TGR and they take that spot. So with 11 run lead they take the first position 52. TJR comes at the second place with 41, and WP with the PAPPA they come third position with 38 guys, and B2R not falling short at 38. ISSLnRC not falling short at 36. KSG Esports with 30. VX Esports with 25 guys. So GG, well played to everyone. So let's see who will take the next match chicken dinner and who will actually be the champion. So that's what we want to see on this match, guys. So stay tuned until that happens. So the overall top players are here, guys. Scout P2R with 13 total elimination, 2731 damage. Alina comes at the second position with 10 total eliminations and 2999. Suthi with 11 eliminations comes at the hashtag 3%. Hashtag 4% goes to none other than Revo EQZ, and the hashtag 5% goes to none other than Tifu EQZ with 10, and Revo has 11 here. So that's all after 4 matches, guys. Next match will be a mysterious match, and we ain't gonna see, I think, about the overall standing. So, sorry, the overall table, and we can go for a quick break and see on the decider match, guys. It's none other than Wrangle. We are gonna see you in a few minutes, so hope y'all wait. So there's so much of action yet to come. Thank you. So guys, we are now back with the decided match, guys. It won't take much for us to actually move from one match to the other. So nevertheless, guys, thank you all for joining us today on this amazing paid tournament. So it's none other than we paid series season 4. So there's many seasons yet to come, and I hope every one of you will join us. So I can actually guarantee that every season will be much better than the one that we're doing, and we are actually hoping to make improve every season to the other. So there's so much of things to come in the future, so let's stay tuned, guys. So nevertheless, it's going to be a rank of the decider match, guys. So we are seeing EQC, they're still leading the leaderboard. Along with EQC, TGR is still carrying that, and we're seeing PAPPA and the B2R going on that fight in order to get the hashtag 2 or 3 person, guys. However, if that sort of team who's on the 1 to sorry 2 to 3 rankings can get a chicken dinner with round nations, they can actually go on and live using. But accordingly, that depends on the outcome of LFEQZ on, guys. So that's why this is called the decide match, and now we're gonna go for it. We are seeing the teams are going to their respective drop locations. Going on to the respective drop locations, guys. So let's see what is happening here. And now, who do you think will take the first blood here, guys? Already we are seeing several teams. They are going to their drop location, but there's some fights happening here because I'm seeing on the map that some of the teams are going very nearby, close to each other. I do think a fight will happen against the two teams. The rivalry is in Pochinki here. It's none other than AKZ versus VE Esports. The fight has happened against DDX Esports and IRCs as well. So we will go on to that as well. But here we wanna see this fight here against ORGs here, guys. And now the fight is happening against DDX Esports on the apartments. We are seeing as Esports is completely pushing. We are seeing Goody with the shotguns here, and now already the players of the DDX Esports. One player is jumping down, and now I do think the player will be confirmed as an elimination here. Now let's see what will happen, guys. We are seeing PX Nehan. He also taking one person down here. And now Ash is the player surviving here. And a grenade is being cooked at. But the grenade doesn't connect, guys. Eventually, if the grenade was placed, that would have gotten that player as well. If you go onto the side, Molotov cocktails are coming onto the side of Tila. And now Tila is being pressured at from all the sides here. Let's see what's gonna happen, because the players of DDX Esports, they are backing away and trying to create their chances. Tila is burning here, and the push comes in with a beautiful 1v1. He takes a 1v1 actually while burning, but however, PRONTORA OG, they are actually struggling. Another player goes down to a side of PRONTORA OG, and now we are seeing the fight happening against Origins Esports. Kiro is very low on HP. Nostra with the jump gets the shot there with a beautiful gun handling. And now the base of Origin Esports, will they take the chance to push them down? And now Nostra is very patiently waiting until his chance comes. So much of fights are handling, guys. I can actually force and see one, but however, with that IQ, guys, gets another person knocked down, and now it's already 2 players down towards the side. That will Nostra clutch these guys. Who do you think just support Nostra at the moment, guys? Let's see. And now one player is very low on HP, guys. One player is going for the revive as well at the moment. Let's see if Nostra jumps and takes these as well. Nostra might do it here. Let's see. Oh my god, how did that miss? So let's see. Another jump comes in from the side of Nostra, but however, another jump in comes from the side of Cyclone. So VE Esports goes back to lobby, guys. we are seeing a player of 4K already knocked down, and Origin Esports they take the fight here. And now four knights they have started a fight here against Decimation in Rosok. Let's see what they will do. On the players of Decimation, they have started closing, and four knights ain't looking that good here because they have trapped on to this side. However, Rio is also knocked down at the moment. And Nigesh with a beautiful grenade gets the knockdown of one player. Another grenade is being cooked by. And Nigesh will be the person to do something here because all of his teammates is lacking out of utilities and guns as well. So Nigesh might be the person who needs to do something and try to save his team. And we are seeing Venom is trying to take a hard rotation. And now Nigesh gets the second player as well. Rio is very low. Only one player is surviving to the side of Decimation. I think it's 7. So let's see if Rio can have an angle regarding the players of 7. And now 7, we are seeing Venom is coming and Venom hits. Oh my god, vehicle sprayed from the side of 7 with a 3-8 GG. Oh god, guys, that's so much impressive. And we are seeing 7 here coming with the DBA shot fire, and Rio ain't going for that thirst because he knows if he gets knocked down it's gonna be a problem. And now guys, so with that we are seeing 7 going for the PJ, but however can't do anything, and just like that DCM goes back to lobby as well guys. So with that you're seeing the fight happening. So with that, so it's the last player standing towards the side of DDX, and one player is also surviving. So IRC goes down just like that. DDX Nuffler save the day to the side of DDX Esports, guys. So DDX Esports survives with 4 eliminations here, and 4K they also survive with 6 eliminations at the moment. The UCM think 7 gave pretty much of a good game for that to happen. So nevertheless, guys, we are seeing DEFCON. They also have 4 eliminations. All these have 4 eliminations. Victor X Esports, they have 4 eliminations as well. But however, the teams are silent there because they haven't got any early bird fights. So guys, let's see the players of VX Esports. Now they are moving on. We are seeing Sham with the vehicle. So Mafia Apex gets one person knocked down. I think it was Luffy TGR. And see, he's stranded out in the open. But I don't see the reason why Apex wasn't going for the full thirst. Luffy is very low on HP here. And Cyrex with the bicycle. And now a grenade is being cooked by from the side of Jord. Will the grenade connect actually? Oh my god, the grenade just connect guys. So with that, the grenade connects and Luffy goes down guys. And now shot fire is being taken. Oh my god, water spray. And with that spray another player goes down guys. And now it's the opening towards the side of Mafia Gang OG. So Mafia Gang guys, we are seeing the fight has started to come to a side of TGR. The last player for TGR is now here, and now Drax tries to take it, but however, Mafia Gang OG they take the fight here. So TGR they go back to lobby as well, guys. So already we are seeing so much of teams going back to lobby, and Zeus here is having his own problems and his own uh, fun time, I guess. So he actually got knocked down. Anyway, let's just pretend we didn't see that. And yeah, let's go on and see on the rest of the match. So it's the decider match, guys. VX Spades Series Season 4. And now we are seeing ISSLNRC. They are actually out of the zone. They are moving on to the zone. We are seeing Lucifer trying to heal himself up. And yeah, nothing much to actually think about for them, because no team is actually pretty much closer to them. They are taking their normal rotation. The VX Esports here, and now VX Esports might be having a fight here against the players of EQZ Esports. Let's see how will that fight end, guys. So Russia is cooking a grenade, and now Mafia Alex gets the knockdown of VEDU, and Swaggy with a beautiful grenade crest, the knockdown of Russia's DELQ, and now Esports has something to do. And now Shotfire is being taken down by the hands of Oscar. So Oscar will be the player to handle all of the things here. So a grenade is being cooked by, so perfect is here. If the grenade connects, now the grenade connects guys perfectly, and now perfect is knocked down. So two players knocked down here for the side of TLQ, and one player knocked down to the side of EQZ Esports, guys. And now let's see what will Sham do if Sham is able to take two or more knockdowns. I do think it's gonna be some pressure towards the side of EQZ Esports here. I do think Sham has an anger regarding that, but however, I think the players are aware. The EQZ players are aware about the position of Sham. Sham is waiting patiently until the time comes. Let's see. I don't think they are aware actually. And now so much of fights happening. Mafia Joe gets knocked down. And now Aslan B2R confirms the elimination. It's like a free kill to him because he got knocked down from falling. So guys, it's stage through, which is gonna close in 2, 1, and it's gonna close now. It's gonna shrink, or it's just 13 teams alive, guys. Just 13 teams alive and 44 players still surviving. So let's see who will take the winner with chicken dinner of this match, guys. So that's the thing that we're waiting for, and we are seeing Mafia Cyrex getting chased by two. Just one team. He's just getting chased by. He's just like, okay, you guys chase me, I'm gonna lead y'all to my teammates. So yeah, the players of KSG B2R, they are going close to the side, and gets the seed change, but isn't able to connect the shot fires, guys. But however, we are seeing TLQ Wizard, it's a Scouty who's here cooking the grenade. Will the grenade connect actually? Will he able to place it perfectly? And Batman gets a run over from the side of Aslan. They are running quite perfectly. Marvel Cyrex comes at him, but however isn't able to connect the shot fires. So Scouty with that just wipes down Mafia Gang OG, guys. And now it's 12 teams surviving. So ISSLNRC with all of the 4-man. Now EKFC Storm is pretty much closer towards the side of ISSLNRC. Now it's a fight that we wanna see on the decider match, guys. This is the fight that we wanna see. If the fight happens, it's gonna be something else. So let's see, guys, what will happen, guys. Will it be the EQCs or will it be in RCSISSL? And the so it's gonna close in 20 seconds, guys. අඩුවෙන ගයි ෂොට් ෆෑස් එකක් ගන්නවා රියෝ ඒ විදිහට මම හිතන්නේ විසාල ඩවුන් කියලා දාගෙන හැකි වෙනවා මම හිතන්නේ ෂීට් චේන්ජ් එකකින් මම හිතන්නේ ඩවුන් කියලා දාගෙන හැකිනවා ඒ විදිහට ගයිස් ෂොට් ෆෑස් එකක් එනවා රියෝ එකේ පැත්තෙන් රියෝට මම නිකේෂන් කරා විසාල සේව් කරගෙන පැන්න ආපු ස්වභාවයක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ ඉතින් අපි බලමු නිකේෂ් පියරෙන්නේ කොහොමද මේ අවස්ථාවේදී විතර ෆයිට් හැන්ඩල් කරන්න කියලා ඒ පැත්තම අපිට වෙනවා අස්ලානුත් එනවා එක ඇන්ගල් එකක් ගන්න පියෝරේම්ගේ පැත්තට ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ හොඳ අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙන අස්ලාන්ටයි යාගේ පැත්තට ෂොට් ෆයිට් එකක් ගන්නවා විසාර ඩවුන් වෙන ස්වභාවය තමයි අපිට පේන්නේ ඒ විදිහට ලස්සන ෂොට් ෆයිට් එකකින් පියෝරේම්ට හැකි වෙනවා විසාර ඩවුන් කියලා දාගන්න අපිට වෙන පෑන්ඩාගේ පැත්තට ෂොට් ෆයිට් එකක් එනවා ග්‍රීනේඩ් එකකින් රියෝව කන්ෆර්ම් කරගන්න හැකියාවක් කරනවා අස්ලාන්ට මම හිතන්නේ තව ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් එක ගන්න shot fires තියක් ගන්නවා damage වෙනවා PRM ගේ පැත්තෙන් හැබැයි already we are seeing the players of 4 Knights, they are dominating here. They have 7 total eliminations to their side. And LF Storm EQ is having a rough situation here. How the hell did Storm come here? That's my problem. Storm has come onto this place here on the Georgia Pool City. And however, we are seeing T4S getting knocked down by the hands of Perfect. And just like that, 4K PRM just eliminating down the players of KSG B2RxTLQ. Well played. And now Swaggy comes over the push, gets the knockdown of Nexus, and now he secures the elimination as well. Only 10 players surviving. It's stage 3, which is gonna close in, guys. Oh my god, just stage 3. Where have y'all been, guys? Just give us this aggressive gameplay. Yes, shot fires are coming from the side of Goodbye. Isn't able to connect some shot fires. And now the players of, I think it was C4s that are down there. I think a kill is being stolen from the side of DEFCON. And they really need those eliminations, guys, because they have been lagging out on those eliminations on the past few matches. So they will actually be thank you that we are seeing Draggy trying to take some shot fires. Isn't able to connect those actually. And let's see what it's gonna be. With 4 eliminations, because the Esports with a decent position, they are looking good. Actually, they are looking good. So with the slight number of more eliminations and with the proper place, and I do think they are able to hold on to that position and just go upon the action. Maybe beat B2R. B2R is already back to lobby, and even whether PAPPA is still here, but with 2 eliminations. So I do think there's a VE that can do something. EQZ. Now they have started the fight here with ISSLNRC. ISSLNRC are cooking grenades, so it ain't looking good. But T4 goes down just like that from the side of EQZs here. So EQZ Esports, they steal out the kills. So ISSLNRC now against Omega. Actually, it's a 1v4 situation towards the side of Omega. Omega is trying to smoke all of the players out here. Let's see, he's trying to punch it out, doing everything that he can and doing everything that he knows in order to take this fight V today. And grenades are coming in. He's very low on HP, guys. If another grenade comes in, it's just like that. Omega goes back to lobby as well. So that's the end of LFEQC, guys, for the decider match. It's 29 players surviving in stage 4, guys, and pure fun inside of pure on. We are seeing Nigesh spots a player, and now with the confidence Nigesh is going in, and now it's doom for you guys. But however, he's able to take some shot fires and cover from his friends. I never realized that there was an off angle, and with the beautiful off angle coming, the player survived. So GG, well played, DEFCON. So the last player surviving to the side of 4 Knights. It's gonna be none other than PRM, guys, with 5 elimination, looking decent. So here we have up with those, and we are seeing players game advice. They have also come towards this side. Jimmy also almost getting knocked down from the side of Doom here, and Susi already knocked down here. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Since all of the teams that are surviving are Sri Lankan teams, I prefer going for single lasting. So guys, ඉතින් guys අපි බලමු මොන ටීම් එකද මේ මැච් එකේදී වෙන වෙච්ච කෙනෙක් ගන්න කියලා. මොකද එක ළඟ ග්‍රෙනේඩ් එකක් එනවා guys, ලස්සන කයිෂා ඒ විදිහට ඩවුන් වෙලා යනවා. හැබැයි ඒ ග්‍රෙනේඩ් එකෙන් බලමු කයිෂාගේ ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. තව ග්‍රෙනේඩ් එකක් වෙනවා, ඩැමේජ් වෙනවා දර්ශකයේ පැත්තට. පැත්තෙන් හැබැයි ග්‍රීනේජ් දෙනවා එක දිගට ISSලාගේ පැත්තෙන් මෙතන ඇඩ්වාන්ටේජ් ISSලා කානට වෙලාවට මෙතන පුෂ් එක යන ස්වභාවයක් තමයි අපිට පේන්නේ. ඒ විදිහට ඒ ෆයිට් එක ඔරිජින්ස්ලා හැන්ඩල් කරනවා. හැබැයි ෆයිට් එක පැත්තෙන් ග්‍රීනේජ් දෙනවා ගයිස්. ශිකාගේ පැත්තට ශිකා බැක් වෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ටෝටක රිවයිව් කරගෙන chance එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. බලමු ශිකා මොනවද කරයිද කියලා. ශිකා පුළුවන් තරමක් පැක් වෙලා මෙතන ෆයිට් එක එල්ල කරගෙන තමන්ගේ පැත්තට chance එක දාගෙන තමයි ඉන්නේ. ශිකා හීල් අප් වෙනවා. ප්‍රිපින එක්සන් ගුඩ්බයි විසින් ෆෝගේ පියර් එම්බ ඩවුන් කරලා දාගන්නවා. මම හිතන්නේ ඒ විදිහට ස්කොඩ් එකක් ඩවුන් වෙන ස්වභාවය තමයි පේන්නේ. ඒතර 4 nights කී එක කතාවත් මේ තරගාවලියේ පේඩ් ලීග් සීසන් sorry හැබැයි ෂොට් පාස් එකක් ගන්න හදනවා. ශිකාට සර්වයිව් වෙන්න හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ guys. so VX පේඩ් ලීග් තරගාවලියේදී ඔරිජින් කණ්ඩායමේ කතාවත් එලෙස අවසාන වෙනවා guys. ඉතින් බලමු තව ටීම්ස් පහයි ඉන්නේ guys. කවුද මේකේ වෙන සිගන්නේ නෙක් ගන්නේ. drop your comments guys. ඉතින් අපි බලමු ටීම්ස් පහ ඉන්නේ DEFCON, ISSLNRC, DDX, EQZ Esports and WEDHA PAPPA guys. WEDHA PAPPA team එකේ 4 players live and EQZ Esports එක මම හිතන්නේ 4 players live. DEFCON එකේ around 4 players I think and අපිට වෙනවා ISSL ජිමීගේ පැත්තට ෂොට් ෆෑස් එක කරනවා සචා විසින් ජිමීව ඩවුන් වෙනවා. මොකද හොඳ ලස්සන ස්ප්‍රේ එකක් තමයි එන්න ඇත්තේ. එච්චර දුරේ ඉඳන් අපිට වෙන ඒෂ් විසින් විකී සර්ගේ එලිමිනේෂන් එක කන්ෆර්ම් කරගන්නවා. එතකොට දැන් EQZ Esports කණ්ඩායමට පොඩි ප්‍රෙෂර් සිටුේෂන් එකක් තමයි අරයිස් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මොකද තමන්ගේ ටීම් එක පැත්තට ප්ලේයර්ස් දෙන්නයි ඉන්නේ මේ zone පොසිෂන් එක zone එකේ සෙන්ටර් පොසිෂන් එක කරන්නේ. කොයි වෙලේ ක්‍රෑෂ් එකක් එද්දන මම හිතන්නේ ස්වැගී ගන්න හොඳ අයිඩියා එකක් තමන්ගේ ටීම් එකේ ළඟට යන එක තමයි හොඳම දේ කියලා. මොකද දෙන්න වෙන් වෙලා ඉඳියොත් එක්කෙනෙක් නොක් ඩවුන් වුණොත් රිවයිව් කරගන්න chance එකක් නැහැ. ගන්නවා guys. ISSLNRC නවා perfect ඉතින් down කරලා දාගෙන සූස්තිව මම හිතන්නේ perfect confirmation එකක් ගන්නවා guys. ජිමීගේ පැත්තට shot fast යූත් වෙනවා. හැබැයි ජිමීව down කරලා දාගෙන chance එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. අන්නේ මොහොතේ ඩූමින ස්වභාවයක් තමයි වෙන්නේ. අපිට වෙනවා ජිමී ඉස්සරහට එනවා මෙතනින්. බලමු මොන වගේ දෙයක් වේද කියලා. good pipe එකට pack වෙන grenade එකක් එනවා guys. ජිමී අක්කෝ මේ grenade එකට හැබැයි මම හිතන්නේ grenade එකට කිසි හානියක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් place 16 ඉන්නේ stage 5 තව තප්පර 18න් ඔක්කොම close වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි බලමු ග්‍රීන්ස් එක පිට කණ්ඩායම් දෙකෙන්ම ෆරුසාවක් වශයෙන් එනවා guys. ඉතින් මෙතන ග්‍රේනේඩ් යුද්ධයක් කිව්වොත් හොඳයි. ඉතින් zone එක advantage මම හිතන්නේ LG කණ්ඩායම් පැත්තට තමයි තියෙන්නේ. බලමු ISSL ද LG ද LG play කෙනෙක් down වෙනවා. ISSL කණ්ඩායමේ players දෙන්නෙක් එනවා push එකට. ඒ විදියට මම හිතන්නේ crazy LVG down කරලා දාගෙන ISSL කණ්ඩායමේ ඊටට ඇස්ලා දෙන්නම ඒ විදිහට guys මම හිතන්නේ LG කණ්ඩායම මේ විදිහට survive වෙන X1 ඉතින් place මම හිතන්නේ kill points 9ක් සමගින් LVG EQZ Esports WEDHA PAPPA and DDX Esports තමයි මේ අවස්ථාවේදී survive වෙන්නේ guys. අපේනවා Tony පැත්තට කොන්ට්‍රැක්ට් කරනවා. Tony almost knocked down වෙනවා guys. හැබැයි perfect නැග ගන්න හදනවා. නැග ගන්න හැකි වෙන්නේ ඒ විදියට perfect to down වෙනවා guys. මම හිතන්නේ last play විදියට survive වෙන්නේ swaggy විතරයි. WEDHA PAPPA මම හිතන්නේ DDX Esports කණ්ඩායමත් pressure කරන ගමන් තමයි ඉන්නේ. swaggyට එතනට try කරන්නත් බැරි ස්වභාවයක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. මොකද mountain එකෙන් LG කණ්ඩායම pressure කරගෙන ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් බලමු කොහොමද swaggy මේ situation එක handle කරන්න කියලා. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ swaggyට තේරෙනවා push එක එන ස්වභාවයක්. ඒ වල swaggy මොන වගේ දෙයක් කරන්නේ pressure කරන හැබැයි swaggy shot pass එකක් ගන්නවා guys. ඒ විදියට play කරන down කරලා දාගන්න crazy push එක එනවා. හැබැයි down කරගෙන හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ විදියට guys මට හිතෙන විදියට ඒස්ට හැකි වෙනවා එතන DEFCON කණ්ඩායමේ players සියලු දෙනාම මම හිතන්නේ DDX කණ්ඩායම විසින් එලිමිනේට් කරා. cover team pick again, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. Only three teams are surviving. Dima gets the knockdown of DDX Nuffler, and now we are seeing Swaggy. He has to go for that heal better. But however, I do think that he has an opening here, and he can actually move on to the zone. He has smokes, I guess. However, let's see about that in a few seconds. And now grenades are being thrown, and too much of grenades are coming, guys. And now Swaggy needs to heal. He really needs to heal, guys, on this position that he is in. Let's see the players of DDX Esports. And now the opening comes in. Sacha gets knocked out, and it's just one player surviving towards that side. Let's see what it's gonna be, guys. Grenades are being thrown at towards the side of DDX Esports. Grenades are coming towards the side of Swaggy, and now Swaggy goes back to lobby from the hands of Fala. It's just two players surviving to the side of DDX Esports. Who takes the winner chicken dinner here? 4 eliminations to their side, and now that's decent for them to take uh, a placement position and now go on the overall standings. And now one player goes down from the hands of Sacha. It's the last player standing. Let's see. Fala to the MG3, pushes on and now comes in and goes for a jump. Let's see. The SCRIMS shot first, and just like that, guys, with the PAPPA the winner chicken dinner of this match, guys. And now I do think they have a chance in getting on to the top three positions, guys. So yeah, we saw how with the Papa just with pure class, with pure patience, took the chicken dinner that they wanted, especially. And now we are gonna go and see about their team set, guys. Let's see how did the kills divide onto their team. And I know every one of y'all are waiting to see who has taken the championship here. Let's see about it in a few matter of seconds. And now we're gonna go for the team set, and we are seeing with the Papa Sacha with three knockouts, one elimination, Dima with one and one knockout, and Fala with three eliminations, one knockout, Tony with one and one knockouts. So GG, well played, guys. And now we're gonna go for the match. Somebody 75 eliminations, 71 knockouts, 4,770 total healings. We need eliminations of 5, assists 53, and 0 vehicle eliminations. So at the moment, we are going to go for a comparison as well, I do think. And we go on to the comparison against DDX Esports and with the Papa, it's just 1 point difference. So DDX Esports has 9 eliminations and 6 eliminations comes to the side of with the Papa, and the damage difference is there 1,177 and 1,394. So GG, well played to both the teams. I have to actually congratulate both of the teams. But however, if we go on to the match MVP, it's none other than someone special. It's X1 Goodbye with 5 eliminations, 719 damage. So he was handling uh, a beautiful gameplay with that test that on his arms. So GG, well played, my guys, and you deserve it. So we're gonna go for the match rankings in a few moments because I do think players are still waiting for that. Nevertheless, guys, we are gonna go for the top players, and it's none other than X1 Goodbye for the match, and Torta comes at the second place with 4 eliminations. Nigesh comes at 4. Third position with 4 eliminations, and can't actually read. I think it's Wolfex Deadly, and he comes at the fourth position with 5 eliminations, and DX Netflix comes at the fifth position with 5 eliminations for the match, guys. And now, guys, we're gonna go for the match rankings, and the match rankings decide everything. And total points of 16 goes to the side of the Papa. I do think that's a table-turning performance. TDX Esports with 15 total points, LGX1 DEFCON with 14, AKAZAYA Esports with 11, and ISSLxNRC NRC with 10, 4 nights with 10. So let's just talk about that. Let's just keep it that way. Who do you think has taken the championship and the runners up and the second runners up as well? You can tell from the match rankings. I know every one of y'all are waiting. So let's go ahead and see. So after 5 matches, guys, after 5 intense matches, we saw 4K and EQ City getting 2, and DCM and with the Papa getting each chicken dinners. So after all of those, guys, who do you think has taken it? Just drop your comment. Just do something that you want. I don't know. And the second runners up after all of that goes to none other than NAVI SSLxNRC, guys, with 46 total points, 9 placements. It's just 9 placements, guys, and 37 total eliminations. So GG, well played, NAVI SSLnRC. After all the struggles, they've been showing it from day by day. After all of the things that they have seen, they're still showing it to us, still impressing us. And another team that's has been still doing it for themselves and for the community and for everyone here. It's none other than LFEQ Esports getting the runners up of this VX Paid Series Season 4, 52 total points, 20 placements, and 32 eliminations with 2 winner chicken dinners. And they started off with Miramar and they're ending with Miramar. But however, if they were 52, who do you think the champions are? It's none other than the Papa guys. After that chicken dinner, that table flipping performance cake, they get the championship of this VX Paid League Season 4, guys, with 54 total points, placements of 21 and 33 eliminations. So GG, well played with the Papa. That's why I mentioned one of the best rising teams of Sri Lanka, guys. So they have shown it live. So I'm congratulating all of the 3 teams, and now it's gonna be none other than the overall MVP. It's not a guess, guys. If you are thinking of an MVP, you have to think of this guy. It's none other than TLQX Scout B2R, guys, with 15 total eliminations, average damage of 608 on each map. On each. That's around 3000, guys. That's around 3000. So GG, well played, TLQ Scout. And overall top players, Fala comes at the second position, Octane comes at the third position, Lucifer comes at the fourth position, and the fifth position goes to Susi. Susi has 13 eliminations, Lucifer has 13, Octane has 10, but with higher damage, 2154. Fala with 12, 2051 damage, and none other than Scouting himself gets the first position, becomes overall MVP. And if the overall standings goes 54 total points with the Papa, they become the champions of this VX Paid Series Season 4. Esports, they become the runners-up, 52 total points, 46 total points. As SSLnRC, they become the second runners-up. B2R comes at the fourth position with 43. Esports comes at 41 points, fifth position. So after all of that, you're still missing out on one team. TJR was there, but because of the setbacks, I do think they have lost it here. They become the sixth position. So nevertheless, guys, now since we have unleashed about the overall standings, oh, there's some things that I have to say. So I'm grateful that every one of y'all are actually here to watch this paid series. So thank you everyone for joining us, and thank you VE Production especially for giving us an amazing production. So shout out to them every day. And nevertheless, guys, we are gonna come in a few seasons, in a few days, anyways. So I'm gonna see you on the season, and I might not be the caster. So I tried my best to catch up with the best casters in SL. and so I hope I did something even. So nevertheless, guys, I hope every one of you have a nice day ahead. And it's me, Kanza, and I'm signing off today. So thank you.